did you do that? How did you do that?
Today is July 26th. It's Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, the kids are back. They're not back yet. They're coming tonight. So I'm gonna clean the house. Sometimes you don't know how tired you are until you have the time to relax. You don't even know what to do with yourself. So they've been out since Monday. And Monday I was like, oh, I have the day to myself. I could do this, I could do that. Yesterday, Tuesday, I was so exhausted. This is the first time I actually slept during the day. I forced myself to fall asleep. When I finally fell asleep, the phone rang and I didn't even know my husband came. And it was a random call. I didn't even pick up because I didn't recognize the number. So yeah, I was passed out. And then not only that, 3 hours later I fell right asleep again for the night, and I slept all night, and I got up maybe around 6. Right now it's 8 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna clean up, because I keep on looking at the mess the kids left. I'm like, oh, I'll clean it later, I'll do this later. And now it's time. And if I don't clean it today, especially my youngest, he's a smart ass, he's gonna say I made the mess. Even though he left the mess here, I just never really have the energy to clean up. He's gonna say I made the mess, so therefore I must clean it. So I'm gonna clean the house before I go to the gym today. I need to go to the gym to do something, because tomorrow I may not have the time. Not that they're here, I may not have the time to go to the gym, so I have to go to the gym today. Yesterday I only did abs, which is very rarely where I create a day just for abs. I usually throw it at the end of my workout, but I only did abs, and then I couldn't do anymore. I was just exhausted, and I was thinking, why did I even bother going to the gym, because I'm so exhausted. So I stayed for like 30 minutes and I left. So I'm gonna clean up. Let me show you some of the places that I plan on cleaning. I need to vacuum here. This is the living room. I need to dust a little bit. I'm probably gonna do a little video later about these two. I took these out yesterday. So this is all the toys that they left. That's random stuff like fidget spinner, what is that, Legos. There's the train tracks. That's my youngest. Bring it here. And these look so freaking messy here. These are stickers of tracks and stuff. My youngest just stick it there. And you know, these are gonna stay because these are our juice and stuff. This is their room. You see, I actually closed the door. I didn't even want to step in there. Stuff everywhere. Toys everywhere. Okay. They just shove stuff in the corner. We put the shelves here for them. They still don't. These are clothes that's too small for my son. I need to give them away. I had done that a while back, just never had the time to actually do it. And pick up their toys, vacuum, trains everywhere. They put this seat here so they could play video game. And yeah, I need to pick these up and vacuum. And my room is just pretty much vacuum. And put that sheet away and stuff like that. Yeah, and the bathroom, actually, this is where they slept. They left their room to sleep here. And since they left, I left it like that and actually slept on it throughout the day yesterday when I came back from the gym. So I'm gonna clean before I go to the gym, because once I come back from the gym, I'm gonna take a shower and then pass out probably. And the bathroom, I cleaned it yesterday. I did a pretty good job. There are, I put, what is it, what's that thing, Ajax, and then I sprayed Tilex, and then after I scrub the tub, I left it there, and every few minutes I keep on scrubbing it again, because once the kids come from outside, their feet is all dirty because they wear sandals, and then the dark stuff on the tub is hard to take out, so I find a way of doing it. So I was able to do that yesterday, so I could every now and then come back and then scrub it, and then once I'm ready to take a shower again in the night, I brush it off and stuff like that. So I spray the Tilex and leave it on, and then every now and then I wet it a little bit, not too much, enough to be able to scrub it. And then I think I had put not Ajax, I did put Ajax, but Clorox also. After I finish, put the Tilex, brush it, scrub it with Ajax and Tilex, and then when I finish, I let a little bit of, I let the water drip, and I put Clorox in the water to pretty much clean it off a little bit more. So yeah, that's about it. And the books from last summer school, not summer school, last school year, I need to do something with that. Most likely I'm not gonna do all of that today, but at least the cleaning, the dusting and all of this I need to do. And another thing, I need to make my videos a bit short. I'm not sure where this one is gonna be, if it's my family channel or my fitness, but I have a video I just what is it, I just finished edit. It's actually rendering. It takes 24 hours to, it's still I finished it yesterday and it's still rendering because it takes that long. I need to make my videos a bit shorter. That particular video that is rendering is almost an hour long. The reason I did that for my fitness channel is that a lot of time when I'm telling people that when I'm doing my exercises, I don't take a lot of breaks between my workout. So in order for me to show you guys the time in between each workout, I could not fast forward it to make it shorter, because I want you guys to see the time that I take between each workout. So I record one set of almost all the exercises that I did, and then I upload it without editing it, so you guys could see the time breaks and between each workout. So I hope you guys like that video. But today's video, if I'm gonna go to the gym, but if I'm able to record, this video might be slightly different. There'll be a little bit of cut and editing in between. So that's it. I'm gonna clean, and I probably will show you before and after. So while I was cleaning, I came across this map. I believe it was from a National Geographic book. I kept it, and I came across it while I was cleaning. So I'm gonna put it in this board. This is a board, architecture board thing, presentation. The board is, those boards are very expensive, so we kept this board. So I'm gonna use it to put this map for the kids. And I have this here, we printed for them. This printed a while back, since my oldest was probably 2 or something. He used to know them when he didn't even know how to read. I would teach him the areas and stuff like that. I started with Maine, the 4 corners of the map. He used to know them, and then as he started to know the 4 corner states, like Maine, Florida, Washington, and California, then I start going in a little bit with him, like North Dakota and South Dakota, and where is it? North Carolina and South Carolina. I used to make him know these a little bit, and then I move in, and then, oh, like Texas with the corners. So, yeah, he used to know them. I don't know what's going on now with him, but my youngest, I didn't even bother with him because he doesn't even want to do it. But my oldest was a bit more interested into doing these when he was younger. And I came across this, which is a little bit more detail oriented. So I'm gonna tape it and probably just put it here. Maybe my husband will do a better job than I do. So far I've been cleaning. I dust all this area, and all here were the toys. I was gonna put these away, but these are my youngest Legos. He loved playing with Legos, but the problem I'm having with them is that when he finished with them, because they are small little pieces, he just let them be on the floor. Sometimes I don't even see them when I'm vacuuming, and you hear the vacuum sucking in those little pieces. So that's why I'm a little bit upset with him with the Legos. But this is the only toy I actually really like when he's playing with, because he has to use his imagination to work those things, and sometimes he has to follow certain direction in order for him to do it. So these pieces are the ones he already put together, and I think some of them his dad helped him with. There's the boats, and I think some of them broke, but I leave these here for him. I didn't put them away, but the pieces that all these boxes, I probably just gonna toss them. Look what's in there and then toss them. His room, this is the clothes I need to give away. So most of the stuff are picked up already. I did not vacuum yet. So other things are put away on a shelf or whatever. And these are the other Legos that he has, and some directions. I didn't throw them away because, you know, he still needs them. So these are the Legos, other pieces that are spread all around that I pick up all over different places. So I just put them in the box, leave it here. Watch, in 2 days, this place is going to be a mess again. So I'm pretty much almost done. I need to dust this area. There's like dust behind the TV and stuff like that, so I'm gonna do that, and vacuum. And most of the stuff are picked up. Is nothing. I'm probably gonna find more clothes to put in there and give them away. Some of the school uniforms, I'm probably gonna find somebody to give them away, because there's most of them are pretty much brand new, so I need to give them away to, you know, the school or something like that, or people who need. So these are like little stuff that's hanging around. Papers I probably need to shred, things that's expired and stuff like that. This needs to go in the bedroom. This is things we take to the beach and stuff like that. This is something that needs to go in storage. So I need to vacuum and put little minor stuff away, papers that needs to be shred. Most likely I will not do that today, but just gather them, and then one day I'll just sit down and shred them and throw them away. So that's about it. So pretty much the majority of the thing that needs to be done is put away. The toys, dusting, I put up the map. I'll find a spot for it. But these books, I need to go over them. Some I probably need to give away. These are for pre-K stuff that, and things that my son can probably still be used. So the majority of the thing is done. This is the vacuum. I just toss it out here. I'm tired. And these are papers. You can never have enough papers to throw away. I need to go over this pile, and I have more in the back actually. And this is the kids' room. It's still, I mean, it's decent. The floor is clean, things are put away, and little stuff here and there needed to be thrown away, so I did that. Sort of sort things out a little bit. The closet has a whole bunch of toys, board games and whatnot, and their swords and toys, you name it. Before you know it, it's gonna be a mess again. I vacuum, clean the corners. You know, first I vacuum the entire area, the living room, the bedrooms, both bedrooms, and then I take that little thing to clean the corners. This piece get to, you know, clean the corners really well. So I'm gonna, well, right now it's 10:49 and I need to go to the gym. I'm a bit tired. What I'm gonna do is that I'm going to eat 2 slices of whole wheat bread with peanut butter, and then I'll eat that and then go take a shower and relax a little bit. And I'm looking up here, actually I see stuff flying, so I'm gonna vacuum that corner since I didn't put the thing away yet. So I'm gonna eat 2 slices of peanut butter, 2 slices of whole wheat bread with peanut butter, and then take a shower, relax a little bit. I don't want to go to the gym tired. I need to relax a little bit and then go do whatever, maybe a little bit mini full body. And then tomorrow I don't really need to go to the gym. I'll be with the kids. They're coming tonight. So yeah, it was good to be finally alone. Sometimes you don't even know what to do with yourself. You forgot how it used to be being by yourself. So yeah, I am gonna eat and then take a shower, relax, let the food process, and then I'll go to the gym and I'll record whatever. So last time I ate 4 slices of peanut butter with why I keep on saying 4 slices of whole wheat bread with peanut butter, and I didn't feel too well at the gym. I'm not sure if that's the reason, because it was really hot that day also. So I'm just gonna eat 2 for now, and then you know, and see what happened. And then afterward I'll take a shower like I said before. So I'm opening a brand new peanut butter. I finished the other one yesterday. I took 2.5 spoons, and it was a little bit too much because I didn't do much at the gym beside abs. So here it goes. So pretty much this is it. I'm gonna eat that right here. If I go sit down in the living room, I'm gonna relax and then be all lazy and stuff. So I wanna eat this, take a shower, and then afterward I could relax a little bit and then be ready for the gym whenever I feel like I'm ready. I don't have any kids with me today, so I could do that. So it's 11 or 10. I already took a shower. Now I'm gonna enjoy this, relax for a few, and then go to the gym. So I finally bought the milk. I bought it yesterday. So I'm gonna enjoy that coffee and then get ready for the gym. I'm probably gonna go, okay, it's 11:10. 11:10, so I'm probably gonna go around 1:30ish, also 1:30, because I'm probably gonna be there for like 2 hours if I'm gonna do full body, because I don't plan on going tomorrow. So I need to go before the people who usually come after work goes to the gym, so I don't want to be waiting for machine. So I'm probably gonna go around 1:30 or so. So that's it. I'm gonna relax and drink the coffee. Okay, now it's 1:43. I should have left already, but I was answering stuff and getting myself ready. So the kids are gonna stay for another day. So I'm gonna go to the gym now. I think I sort of rested enough, but you can never have enough rest. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I put my heart rate belt here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work well, but I'll put it just in case. I'm gonna do a little mini full body. Let me see, 2, 3, 4. Shit, I better go now before people from work comes back. So while I'm on with my sport bar, this is my abdominal. This is what I need to work on, the lower part. This is okay. And my oblique is always good because I always work my oblique. So it's this portion that I need to work, which because of my back, I can't really do the leg lift. So after I do all my workout, I'm gonna try to, you know, do a little bit of lower abdominal. So since it's getting late, I'm not sure if I'm gonna record anything, but I'll take the camera with me. Whatever I can record, I'll record. So let me get going. So I just came back from the gym, and I already put the information in the computer for today, Wednesday, July 26, 2017. So I just want to go over it like I normally do. So the result for today is July 26, 2017. I started at 2:14 p.m. There it is. PM is right here. I was training for 2 hours, 11 minutes, 12 seconds. I sort of left it on walking here. My average heart rate is 111. My highest heart rate is 204. I burned 332 calories. And I was within my heart rate zone for 1 hour and 8 seconds. And that's equivalent to 46%. And that's for today, July 26, 2017. So pretty much what I did is a mini full body. And the thing that I wanted to do when I first got there to sort of record was to use the, let me save that, was to do a bench press with the, why is it taking so long? Don't mess up now, I don't want to do it again. Because I thought I pressed the X and to stop this because I have 9 hours left and 34 minutes. that's the longest, one of the longest videos. So I just put my workout information in the computer. It's already it's already 5 o'clock. So the kids they're staying at their grandma for another day. So that was pretty good when I got that phone call before I left, because I was dragging myself to go to the gym, and I was able to do some of the things that I wanted to do. Pretty much full body. But the thing is that when I got there, I wanted to do bench press on the Smith machine. I think I recorded a video how I did it. Someone just sat on the damn machine doing absolutely nothing. So I ended up doing something different with the dumbbells, but that's not, I wanted to do that also, but I wanted to do it after I did the bench press with the Smith machine. So, you know, and then by the time, because it was a bit harder to do, I wanted to do that first. So by the time I finished with the dumbbell, this guy was still sitting on the machine looking at his freaking, how do you call this? His cell phone. I mean, he'd do a little bit here and there, but the majority of the time was him sitting looking at his cell phone. So by the time I finished with my with the sets, the circuit that I was doing with the dumbbells, my arm was already tired. There's no way I was gonna be able to do the kind of bench press that I wanted to do on the Smith machine. So I didn't do that. And then I did some how do you call this, what is it, I did some chest workout on the cable machine, and I did lat pull down, I did seated row, I did a whole bunch of other stuff. And I still, for legs, I did the leg extension, the hamstring, and the for the calf machine. So I just kept the leg basic because I was starting to get tired. And then I went and did what is it, I did 21 with the 30 pounds, and I did 2 sets of that. And then I used the 20 pound to do also, I think it's almost the same kind of way, but I hold it on a pronated grip. For the 21, I hold it supinated, going like this. And then with the 20 pounds, I hold it like this to do, like, I think 30. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to use 3 eggs. I have egg whites here, but I think I'm probably going to have to throw them away. I had them for a while, so I don't know if it's still good. So I'm going to eat 3 whole eggs. So I did all of that. And then once I was done with that, I went and did, how do you call this thing? Cable crunch for the oblique. So that was pretty good. And then by the time the gym's starting to get packed, like I thought, you know, before I left, I made a quick video. I had to get out of here before 3 o'clock because people from work was gonna be there coming to work out. So that was pretty good. And while I was at the gym, I was thinking, oh my god, I completely forgot how it felt like without the kids. because the freedom of being able to do whatever you want in terms of your time. It's if you don't have any kids, so take your time before you have kids. I mean, we planned having those kids, so it's not like I don't want them or anything. It's just the freedom of being able to do whatever you want, you know, in any way you want it. So it's kind of, I forgot how it feels like. So that's about it. I'm gonna eat. No, actually, I'm making my food now. My rice is ready. I'm just making the eggs. So when I finish take a shower, I don't have to worry about taking a shower again. So I want to sit down and enjoy the food. So I have, I put some cayenne pepper in this. And I have, what is it, broccoli. I'm going to have that. I very rarely eat 3 whole eggs like that. There's the broccoli. Actually, I'm going to prepare everything before I go in the shower. People might say, okay, why do I use the plate, that small bowl, to put my food? Is because the bigger plate you have, the more food you tend to put in it. So I like to use that for as a portion purposes. As a matter of fact, I did not eat anything today. The only thing that I ate was the 2 whole wheat bread with peanut butter, and I ate it like an hour before I went to the gym. Besides that, I had only coffee in my system. So I was pretty psyched with, pretty happy with the way my body was able to hold that pretty much nothing. Because if I had too much in my stomach, I will not work out pretty too good. I learned my lesson from eating that 4 whole wheat bread the other day. It did not make me feel good at the gym. At first I blamed it on the what do you call this, on the heat, but I think it was because my stomach had too much food in it. So for me, I think that's why you have to pay attention to the way you do stuff. Me having too much things in my system, I cannot work out. And plus I think it's because the way I've been working out. If I change that system and, you know, eat before I go work out and stuff, maybe my body will get used to it. But I'm so used of not having anything in my stomach, just enough. Sometimes it's just the peanut butter or a little bit of some sort of a carb to be in my system for just enough for the time that I'm gonna be at the gym. Otherwise, I'm not gonna feel good during the workout. So that's about it. I'm gonna write this in my log, and the rice is ready, but it's in the rice cooker. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave while I'm gonna take a shower. So that's it. I'm gonna take a shower.